Man, I just lost an hour scrolling again. Only an hour? That's actually an improvement. Don't start. I opened my phone to check one message. Next thing I know, I'm watching a guy build a cabin in the woods. Then a cooking video. Then some conspiracy thread about aliens. The algorithm knows you better than you know yourself. That's the scary part. It just keeps feeding me stuff. Quick hits of entertainment. Quick hits of distraction. Same thing. Not really. Entertainment can give you something back. Distraction usually just takes your time. So what were you doing while I was busy being distracted? Reading, of course you were. Let me guess, some deep philosophical book about life in the universe. Actually, you know what's crazy? When I see a book, I feel like it's going to take forever. But I can scroll for 2 hours and it feels like 10 minutes. That's because scrolling is designed to keep you moving without thinking. Reading makes you slow down and actually think. Thinking sounds like work. It is, but it's the kind of work that upgrades your mind. See, that's the difference between us. You invest your time, I just spend it. Exactly. But be honest, isn't reading boring sometimes? Sure, at first, especially if your brain is used to constant stimulation. Social media trains your mind to expect something new every 5 seconds. That explains a lot, actually. But once you get past that stage, reading does something scrolling never will. What's that? It changes how you think. Scrolling doesn't change how you think. It changes what you react to, not how you think. Think about it. After 2 hours of scrolling, what do you really remember? Honestly, not much. Exactly. But read a good book for 2 hours and you walk away with ideas, perspectives, lessons. So you're saying books are like mental workouts? Exactly. Social media is more like mental junk food. Now I feel attacked. You shouldn't. Everyone does it. But nobody brags about reading anymore. People brag about followers. Followers don't build wisdom. So what made you start reading more? I realized something. If I kept feeding my mind short clips, my attention span would shrink. But if I fed it books, it would grow. Like training your brain. Exactly. All right, philosopher, give me the sales pitch. Why should I put the phone down and pick up a book? Because scrolling fills moments, but reading builds a mind. That actually sounded cool. Also think about this. Most of the greatest ideas in history are inside books, not inside comment sections. Fair point. You can spend your time consuming noise or absorbing knowledge. You rehearsed that line, didn't you? Maybe. All right, I'll try something. 10 minutes of reading tonight. 10 minutes, 20 becomes an hour. And then I become a genius? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Fair enough. You know what's weird? What? This might be the first time today I've looked at my phone and chosen